What's going on, guys? Jossie Joss here, and I have a package to unpackage for you today, and it's actually for this month. I made a mistake on my last one, so obviously I think you guys might know what I'm about to open up, but in case you don't, it is the March 2017 LootWear. I opened one earlier this month, and I thought it was the March one, but it was actually the super late February one. Which was great, which was cool. So it's like I'm getting two for the price of one, but it was just more or less everything got pushed a month, but whatever. Anyway, I'm subscribed, if you guys don't remember, to the Wearable and the socks combo. They have a shirt, they have a Loot for Her, like accessory one, there's an underwear one now. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of LootWear categories that you can subscribe to, and it's separate from Loot Crate. You do not have to be subscribed to Loot Crate in order to be subscribed to the LootWear. So if you just want like those clothing and stuff, you can totally do that. All right, so I opened up the package. Now I'm gonna reach in, and I get two pairs of socks. So I'm gonna reach for one pair. I'm gonna try to reach for one pair. All right. First pair, and I believe it's the same theme as what the Loot Crate was, which I believe was PRIMAL. I believe that was the theme. So the first pair of socks, it's Godzilla socks. It's kind of hard to see Godzilla because it's kind of like a dark gray material, but it's the silhouette of Godzilla right there. You can see him in black. So it's kind of cool. You can wear these like under your business pants and no one would be the wiser that you're wearing like a freaking kaiju as your sock. It's a LootWear exclusive, and it's made by BioWorld, which makes pretty much every nerdy product for socks, for clothing, and all that stuff. So, like the material on those two, so it was very comfortable feeling. So, next pair of socks, X-Men socks, and it is of Wolverine. So, in his classic yellow jumpsuit with the blue. Also by BioWorld, also LootWear exclusive. This is very fitting since I did watch Logan finally this week, which was a tearjerker. It's the end of a legacy, you know. Hugh Jackman played Wolverine, you know, Logan or James Howlett for nearly 17 years. He was 2000, and now it's 2017. So, but it was a very fitting end to that legacy. So it was really cool to see that. And if you haven't seen it, I would suggest you go. It's not your typical superhero movie. It does have an R rating, so there is violence, which is great for the character of Logan. But there's also like cussing and other things like that. But it's still a really great film if you're able to watch it. All right, last is going to be the Wearable. Last for the February one, I got pants. I got the jogger pants, the Power Ranger ones. So I wonder what I'm going to get for this one. Oh, looks like, is it a raglan? It's a raglan. Oh, I love raglans. And it is a Legend of Zelda raglan. It says Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it's a LootWear limited edition product. So that's actually really, really nice. Cool. That's a really cool design. Like, it's very detailed too, and it's not like an iron-on. It's like actually like really decently printed on, and it's a legit Nintendo licensed product made by BioWorld. And of course, LootWear. Well, it doesn't say LootWear, but it has a sticker. It says limited edition LootWear. All right, and that's all that is in the March 2017 LootWear package. With the theme of Primal, if I'm correct. They got their little booklet, so they made it smaller and more affordable, or more accessible. So Primal, the theme. So let's see what else people got. So the Loot for Her is a scarf, and it's a Beauty and the Beast 3-in-1 scarf. So it's kind of like an infinity scarf, and it has looks like the Beast and Belle kind of like silhouettes and stuff. So the socks, so you have 90s Wolverine socks and the Godzilla socks, so those are what I got. Then you have the exclusive Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild raglan tee, so that was the one I got. That was the Wearable. The Loot Tee is a Predator t-shirt, and that's really cool because if you look in the, it's supposed to be like trees and then someone there, but then if you look at the design in general, it's the actual Predator. So that's really cool. And then the underwear is Ren and Stimpy. That's pretty awesome. I haven't seen Ren and Stimpy, like anything, in a very, very long time. So that's really cool. And then they feature the models because they're all on like social media and stuff. So I like that they use, you know, young, popular social media people for their products to keep it real, to keep it current, because they'll recognize them from things like that Leo guy. He goes to Disneyland a lot. He's an annual pass holder, and I believe his girlfriend used to work at the parks, but now they do like vlogs and stuff on YouTube, and they do Disney-related things. They go to conventions and they cosplay and other stuff. So that's really awesome. But yeah, that's all for the March 2017 LootWear. My favorite item in the package this month is probably the Raglan, the Legend of Zelda one. I'm a fan of Legend of Zelda. I only really played the first, like the old school Nintendo game, but just seeing some of the art and hearing people talk about it, I've always maintained my appreciation of the series of Legend of Zelda, so that's really cool. Plus, I like the color of the Raglan. I don't see the navy blue too often with the white. Usually I'll see like a red or a black or something like that, but well. Anyway, that's it for me. If LootWear or any of its iterations of LootWear looks like something that you may be interested in getting yourself, I'll go ahead and put a link in the description below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I have a whole bunch of other unpackaging videos, unboxing videos, tasting videos, and other random dance stuff, I don't even know, in there. But yeah, but until then, thank you for watching. Thanks for all your support, and have a good night. Bye, guys.